to Kreative HQ, where we are the home of the creatives. I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Sensei. What's going on?
Yo, Sensei, what's good with y'all today? What's good?
Everything's good in the neighborhood. I think that's already taken. Can't say that when we get sued. Oh, nah. Everything's good in the HQ. There it is. How was your week?
My week was good. Celebrating my birthday. I was drunk. I didn't make it out none of the nights I was out of town. Like we were so caught up in day drinking. By like the time the sun went down, like I saw the games, like I saw the playoff games, and I pre-gamed to them. But it was like second game. By the time that the West Coast Finals came on, half time I was out.
Yo, so you didn't even go anywhere?
During the daytime, yeah.
I mean the nighttime, yeah.
Oh nah, it was a wrap.
Oh, alcoholic. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, me personally, yeah, I had a pretty interesting week. What did I do? Nothing as lit as you, to be honest with you.
Well, I had a birthday, so you know.
Yeah, well, you know, which I wasn't invited to.
I mean, y'all were. I mean, aren't we going out tonight? You know what I'm saying?
Now we're going. Yeah. So you were saving it for tonight.
Cause man, I had to go to graduation, and you know what I'm saying. Y'all niggas still had work, so it was like, you know, when I get back, I'm turning with my boys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I forgot. I thought I didn't get an invite. All right, cool.
Damn, bro.
Cool. Yeah. Apparently someone just got shot next to my house.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I guess is that breaking news?
Is it? Because I mean, like, when did this happen? Because I mean, it was breaking news to me.
Yeah. It was like 15 minutes ago. So.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely breaking news. Yeah. Let's see, like it's 11 o'clock news, 10 o'clock news, whichever one it is. They
even say that yet.
Yeah, but you know the news came on at 6, so like they got the story and now it's developing, and they probably mentioned it because like it's like 7 now.
Yeah.
But then they're gonna be like more at 10 or more at 11, depending on the station. But yeah, you probably gonna be on the news, bro. At least your house.
If my fucking house is on the news, I'm gonna be very pissed off. I try very hard to keep everything under wraps. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Yeah, let's not let that happen. On a second note, what I did do today is, can I get a drum roll, please, for the outfit for the
man banging on the table.
Hey, Met Gala outfit. When I say I'm here to entertain y'all, check the shoes, y'all.
This is a camp ass nigga right here. Man, what's that song off of the Oz? Like, what's that song of the Wiz? It was like old and gold, old and gold. And they was all in the gold. They was walking around. It was like, you've got to be glow. Gold.
Of course.
Yeah, that's you right now.
That's me. That or when you got that glow. I'm the last dragon.
Just let your soul glow.
We're going to say all the old movies. We're going to have that segment just going. All right, yo. We got a major show for y'all as always. We're actually going to have the very first battle of the sexes. So I can finally prove to y'all that men are 10 times better than women. Right, Sensei? Sensei?
Yeah, man, yeah.
All right, cool. We're going to get into it. All right, bet, cool. Y'all stay tuned right here on IB and Nexus Kreative HQ. And we love y'all. Thank y'all for always tuning in. So we'll be right back. Let's go. Hey. Cool. So we want to start off with the new shit.
Cook that shit up, Quay. Gosh, back at it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Whip it. Keep on playing, bitch, then I'm stabbing your friend. Woo. I'm in the hood, they think I'm back trapping again. Woo. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Hey, all my grizzly niggas stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Hey, keep a quarter on me, backpacking the Benz. Back at it, count up 100, throw racks at it, yeah, my wrist a Titanic, ice at the glacier, it do damage, yeah, your nigga gon' panic, I see through a panic like a panoramic, hey, yeah, then get back to whipping, then get back to trapping, your nigga back at it, if it's too crowded, might shoot out the roof and say let him come through, keep it 1,000 when I'm in the booth, I spend 2,000 to step in the shoes, gang gon' gang, how you think we gon' lose, back to back motorcade, that's how we move, on mama porch, I was sitting on the stool, when I hopped up, I took off to the moon, oh my gosh, back at it again, in the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Whip it. Keep
Keep on playing, bitch, then I'm stabbing your friend. Woo. I'm in the hood, they think I'm back trapping again. Woo. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Hey, all my grizzly niggas stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Hey, keep a quarter on me, backpacking the Benz. My diamond like feature, bitch, I'm a yellow bees. The ice out in this freezer, just cop the Luigi. Oh, take it easy, you trippin', I'm leaving. Got drink in the freezer, this shit don't come easy. I'm trappin', I mean it. My belt double G me. That cooler, that heater. Take Knox and Ureta. I sent some shot through a nigga, white beater. Chopper knock a nigga out of his feet. Don't call me little baby, I'm sorry, don't need you. Last month I got shot up, then went up on features. Body for body, my nigga some demons. We T-Fatality, you busted and bleeding. Stopped in Atlanta in the booth with my Nina. Back in the day, used to trap in the Beamer. I'm a true hustler, my bitch is a schemer. Skeet in her eyes and that little bitch a creamer. Oh my gosh, back at it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Whip it. Keep on playing, bitch, then I'm stabbing your friend. Woo. I'm in the hood, they think I'm back trapping again. Woo. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Hey, all my grizzly niggas stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Hey, keep a quarter on me, backpacking the Benz.
It's so froze, I can't shake hands, I gotta give you a pound. Weigh my bank account quadruple, think I'm still slanging pounds. Told you catching my vote for who tryna get this dough across the border. Grew up, I'm from East Atlanta, but stand my ground like it's Florida. Fuck the judge, fuck the bailiff, fuck the local reporter. Tell the whole truth to my lawyer, grew up slicker than oil. Parked the Dawn, wrote the raid to the truck with the odds. Look like Aurora, still a ship every time I bring out my cars. Fucking stars by the bar, neighborhood superstar. 24K, Bruno Mars, down to the drawers. I'm thinking Lord's talking old money, Chico the bars. Blue Sound 20, futuristic, move when it's parked. It's Scooch.
Oh my gosh, back at it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Keep on playing, bitch, then I'm stabbing your friend. I'm in the hood, they think I'm back trapping again. Woo. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Hey, all my grizzly niggas stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Hey, keep a quarter on me, backpacking the Benz.
Yeah. Good. Lead. You know I lead by example. Lead. Lead the way. Lead. I'm about to lead the way. Lead. Or follow me, lead the way. Follow me. Watch out, I lead the way. Lead. Lead the way. Lead. I'm about to lead the way. Lead. I studied the map and social, don't need the navigational ways, nigga. Nah. Lead the way. Lead. I'm about to lead the way. Lead. Watch out, I lead the way. Lead. Follow me, lead the way. Follow me. I go through the days. I go through the phase. Wanna know how to get paid. How? Watch out, I lead the way. Lead. Watch out, I lead the way. Lead. I'm a leader at an easy pace. Easy. Go get that bag, don't fumble it. No taking, we did the race. Rappers stop with all that mumbling. They needed the easy way. I know some niggas that trapping that Cumberland. Serving the J with the greasy face. Left, right wrist, hack it up. 2 white cups, got me stuck. Donald Duck, chopped and screwed, but not screws. The McDuck, like that Brinks truck. I'm a brand new walking $1,000,000. I'm confused, I'm on snooze. I'm like, what the fuck is up? I need the bag, my nigga, we up. All of this gold, they say that it's luck. Ain't talking the feather, your hoe get plucked. When she saw the Tesla, those went up. I'm tryna teach them how to get money. Don't be around niggas with less than 100. You talking the bill, I'm talking about thousands. Difference of who on there, who got the money. Yes, sir. Lead the way. Lead. I'm about to lead the way. Lead. Or follow me, lead the way. Follow me. Watch out, I lead the way. Lead. Lead the way. Lead. I'm about to lead the way. Lead. I studied the map and social, don't need the navigational ways, nigga. Nah. Lead the way. Lead. I'm about to lead the way. Lead. Watch out, I lead the way. Lead. Follow me, lead the way. Follow me. I go through the days. I go through the phase. Wanna know how to get paid. How? Watch out, I lead the way. Lead. Don't fuck with them niggas, them boys be nameless. I'm talking about y'all, don't fuck with the gang, cause nigga we dangerous. Gang. In the back of the ring, when I got the top off, she sucking me brainless. Sucking me. You can't put a nigga on that feel too famous. Or give advice and say what's right to get too angry. Tryna read my right with the red blue light like we still in slavery. Plug got jammed up so the bando dried up looking like raisins. Another day, we tryna get by, we going through phases. Pull up in whips, they saw when they dream and look at their faces. I stopped and got fast food, so my teacher, he said I would make make it. But ain't got no bad heart, so I saw him say congratulations. Bye. Why do what he want me to do when I'm in the position I made it? Why would I do that? I'm from the north, smoking my cookie in LA, feel like I got traded. Feel like I'm traded. Going through phases, only want bands, they calling me braces. Wanna learn, gotta have patience. Lead the way. Lead. I'm out to lead the way. Lead. Or follow me, lead the way. Follow me. Watch out, I lead the way. Lead. Lead the way. Lead. I'm out to lead the way. Lead. I studied the map and soul shit, don't need the navigational ways, nigga. Nah. Lead the way. Lead. I'm out to lead the way. Lead. Watch out, I lead the way. Lead. Follow me, lead the way. Follow me. I go through the days. I go through the phase. Wanna know how to get paid. How? Watch out, I lead the way. Lead.
Wait a minute, let's go. Come on. And we are back. Yo, what's going on, y'all? So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. All right, so, of course, we're going to get into the Met Gala. But before we get into that, we want to talk a little bit about Kim Kardashian and her. She has a new show coming out. Now, if y'all remember, last week we were talking about how she's kind of taking shortcuts, how I cannot remember her name, but saying that she was taking shortcuts, going a whole nother route into becoming a lawyer.
Yeah, I can't remember the lawyer either, but she is having a show. She has a reality show coming out about it. They said recently there was another guy, I think from Florida. His name was Jared someone, I want to say. She got him released from jail after serving about like 22 years on a low drug offense. And then they reports came out that she's helped release about 17 inmates be released, for things of that nature. And so now she has a reality show coming out, but it's not really like a show. It's more like it's not like a docu-series. I don't even want to say either. It's really kind of like just a documentary, just kind of showcasing, I guess, her process through all of this. And I know a lot of people when I read about it, they were like, oh, she's trying to promote for her good deeds and so forth and so on, all this other stuff. But I personally think, for one, as her brand, so she kind of has to. But I think for two, I think it's really the best way. Like, I'm hoping that this documentary is really going to put in perspective what it is that she's doing. Because, a lot of people are upset with her about taking, an alternative route to something. But I'm like, are people who are upset about that, are they upset about technical school? Because, I mean,
It's alternative route.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People go to technical school for about 18 months and they can get the same job as somebody who has a degree. Well, not necessarily always the same job, but it's very similar pay grades in that sense of, not having to go through the traditional 4 years. But I think this documentary is really going to show, her process and, what actually she's been going through. Hopefully it's not, Keeping Up the Kardashians. I've never seen the show for real, but... Yeah,
people who have seem to fall in love with it. So here's the thing. I think that, I feel like it doesn't matter anymore. Why record it? You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
It feels more on for show now, more than actually trying to pursue a career.
I see that, but I feel like her doing it, because it's just really speculation, nobody says it, and just kind of the way that I've been seeing her talk about her in this whole process, I really think that she's only doing it really to show, what she's going through, not more say, I think the documentary series is more focused on her and her going through this law career process more so than her doing good deeds and walking around, acting like, she's some godly woman because she's helping people.
I would feel like that if she didn't already have 7 people off.
Yeah.
That's a wild number. You kind of just started. 17 people?
She's helped 17 people be released from their sentences.
Yeah, that's I'm out here killing the game. Let me show you how I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying?
It depends. We just have to wait and see. But I really do hope that it does give a bit more insight to what it is that she's going through. And even though her process is not her being in law school, I hope that it shows that it's not easy. Because that's really what people are starting to think.
Right, exactly.
They think because she's doing all of this that it's easy. And I'm like, I don't think that's what it is. Nothing about that seems easy to me.
And then that's why it kind of bothers me. You got 17 people off and you kind of just started. And it's I think people are if she were to do it, I want to see her struggle. I want to see her I want to see a lot of people go to jail because she just can't get it. You know what I'm saying? it's just interesting. And then her maybe eventually triumph to get to 17 people. But if it's shot, I'm pretty sure everything's already done.
But yeah, it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's her legal team for the most part. And most of these people, it's like appeal cases. So that's, I think that's also why it's such a high number, is because it's not like these are people who are like awaiting trial or like she's taking up their case. These are people who are trying to get appeals for sentences that they've gotten, and they feel that they've got wrongful punishment, and she's trying to reverse that factor. And I don't know too much about that process, but I mean, I'm pretty sure her legal team does, because I mean, she got to have a squad behind her.
Hell yeah, that's a fact. And yeah, she got the money. She in the legal team, so that's without a doubt. And speaking of Kim Kardashian, do a quick run over of the Met Gala.
Oh yeah, she did. She did have her normal Kim look for the Met. You know, tight dress, wet hair, bronze makeup, but she looked good. She looked good.
Damn,
she looked good like that, so I ain't mad. She looked good.
Do you know I don't think looked too good? Everybody saying that she looked amazing.
Who?
Cardi B.
Really?
I did not like it.
What didn't you like about it?
It looked like she's about to go swimming in comforters.
Really?
Yeah.
But it was like literally the theme. It was over the top. It was dramatic. It was drastic. Like I enjoyed it because I mean, with her stylist, shout out to Colin Carter. You know, I went to Mississippi State, but he's from Clinton, Mississippi. But I mean, he normally does a phenomenal job of styling her. Like, and I enjoy his work so much because like he's not one of them type of people or one of those type of stylists that really just be out here trying to like get his name and a style for like everybody. Like, oh, I gotta style this person and that person. Like, he focused on Cardi, and like every time she step out,
I can tell
she be on point. Like,
I can tell you
every time she step out, she be on point. And I mean, well, I saw what she said about it. She said that she was it was supposed to represent feminism, and I think the feminine body, I think is what she said it's supposed to represent. And the explanation that came with it was really good. I did like it. I liked the outfit because I mean, it fit the theme, and I think he did a good job with trying to like convey what she was trying to like. I'm trying to figure out the word. I guess portray, like what she was trying to portray at the Met Gala. I think he did a good job of like, you know, really bringing that together.
But it took up the whole room.
So, okay, hold on, pause. I mean, first off, Rihanna wasn't there, but let's shout out to my girl Rihanna, because Rihanna was the one that started everybody bringing the long trains. Because remember a couple years ago when she had that big, beautiful yellow dress, everybody, like, she was the center of attention. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, go on to look it up, but she was fine too. Like, she had the little short, like, little pixie hair.
Don't say two. I said I didn't like Cardi B. Don't say two.
Oh, I'm saying two because I liked it all. I don't know what you're talking about. You tripping.
Rihanna Met Gala yellow dress.
Mm-hmm.
Look, yo.
It was like 2015 or 2016, I want to say, a couple years ago, and she had like that really long train.
That looks nice. That looks incredible because she got the crown on too. Like, I can see
Cardi
that.
had on a headpiece.
She had a swimming cap on.
She had on a headpiece.
And
regardless.
it looked nuts.
You look nuts with them damn buns in your head.
Wow.
Wow.
So?
You came
I
for Cardi. Cardi is not here to defend herself, so I gotta do it for her.
I look incredible with these man buns.
And she looked incredible with that swim cap. Okay.
All right, let's see what. So you know who did though? What's her name? Selena Gomez.
I actually did not see her outfit, but let's talk about Jordan Ross because he came dressed as a damn theater. Like,
Jordan Ross. That's what I meant. Zendaya.
Oh yeah, now Zendaya, she was stunning. She played that role. My girl did it.
Jordan Ross. Yeah, with
Ross.
the light up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Zendaya, she came in the Cinderella outfit, and yeah, definitely played that off. I like the fact that you was telling me she had the actual slipper just left on the stair.
That was him.
Did anybody come and pick it up?
Yeah, her stylist. I told you her stylist was her fairy godmother or her fairy godfather, I should say, for the event. And so like he was the one that transformed her dress, and like he was the one, like he helped her up the steps when they did all the pictures, and then she walked up a couple steps, and then like out of nowhere, like there was a slipper that was placed right there, and then like when they came back up, like he walked her up and he picked up the shoe. It was really nice.
That's really cool. They've been dope for her.
But yeah, a lot of the men that were there, like Jordan and all them, like they came to show out. Billy, I love you, Billy. If Billy Porter is listening to this right now, I love you. He is that guy.
Jordan Ross looks like a moth.
Why you hating?
I'm not hating. I'm just saying what I don't know about this one either, yo. Let me see what you're talking about, Billy Porter.
Man, he came in. He came in like on some coming to America type stuff. He had the men carrying the man. He had the gold with the wings.
Oh
like,
yeah, Billy Porter killing the game.
Billy did it, man. Billy did it.
That's almost as good as my outfit.
Whoa, now hold on.
I like this.
Don't do Billy like that.
If he has some man buns, that would be dope.
He has some man buns.
He got some man buns in there. But I do fuck with it. All right, so other than that, so you enjoyed the Met Gala, the people in it?
I enjoyed it for the most part, yes. I enjoyed the outfits. I appreciated the people that stuck with the theme. That's like one of my biggest pet peeves. Like, you gonna get invited. I mean, well, if you gonna get invited, please stick to the theme. A lot of people, they kind of get stuck, you know, they get a designer, and the designer is assigned to them, and the designer buys their seat, whatever. But it's like, man, stick to the theme. A lot of people, it's not always their fault, you know what I mean? But like, man, come on.
You know what the issue is? I don't think anybody knew what the hell camp was.
And see, that's the problem. Like, if you're gonna come, like, well, first off, designers knew, because I mean,
They're designers.
you should definitely know. But I feel like if you knew that you were gonna be invited, because stuff like this takes time. You've known the theme. You had all that time. Google is free. You got all that money. You know what I'm saying? You should have taken the time out to look up what the theme is, because I mean, you ain't gotta go and read the whole essay. We got Wikipedia, we got all sorts of stuff. There's plenty of people you could have asked like, what does this mean?
Camp?
Yeah, like, what does that mean? And it's like, people don't ever want to do that.
What did Kanye wear?
He wore a Dickies outfit.
My man, yeah.
He wore it in a complete Dickies outfit, but he did it because I mean, he said, like I told you, he said that Kim was talking in her little video, and when they were first together, she was always his plus one. Like, she was not really invited. She was just there because with him. Yeah, and so this year, he let her be in the spotlight. So he wore all black Dickies outfit, and she had her designer. I don't know who designed her, but her and Kendall looked fantastic. Did you see Kendall Jenner's outfit? I don't think Travis was dressed up. Kylie looked nice. She wore lavender. Go be great with your lavender. She looked good.
Kendall Jenner. Wow, she does look good.
Yeah, she looked really nice.
These are like, yeah, I can rock with that. This is a I don't know. Cardi B, she just did it. I don't.
She's over the top, and like, her outfit was over the top. I don't know. You just hating, man. I don't know.
I love Cardi B, just not that outfit in the swim cap.
How do you feel about the Tiffany Haddish thing?
With the chicken?
Yeah.
Genius.
You feel like it was genius?
Genius. It was funny.
I didn't have a personal opinion of it. Like, I didn't find out about it until after the fact, and I was just like, I mean, you know, I know people don't like her. I personally, I do think that she's a funny actress.
Yeah, but
I think that she's a very funny actress, because I'm saying, like, there are people who are funny, you know, like in regular life. I don't see her as a comedian, but I do think that she is good at what she does.
She was great in Ghost Trip and in that movie with Kevin Hart.
Yeah, she was. Like, she's hella funny on the Last OG. Like, I think
she is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think she's a very funny actress, but it's just like, you know, I don't see the word comedian or comedian like fit with her as well. Like, I know people say that's what she is, that's where she, like, that's how she started, but I think she's better suited as a funny actress. Like, she can take anything and make it funny, but I don't necessarily think that she's funny as a comedian herself. If that makes sense.
Yeah. I feel the same way about Mike Epps.
You know, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I love Mike Epps, but I do think that he's a funny actor.
He's a funny actor. Stand-up is just, it ain't there for me.
I think D. Ray Davis is the opposite. I think D. Ray Davis is a funny comedian, but I think him as an actor, I don't know, it's just not, I don't see, like.
What is he acting?
I mean, he's always just had small roles, but I feel like, you know, anybody could, like, he has a role that, like, anybody could have played. Like, you know, when you think about Mike Epps, like, when you think about Mike Epps and, like, big role or small role, like, who else was going to really be that funny in that sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's Mike Epps. Mike Epps made it that funny. But it was like, with D. Ray Davis, his stand-ups are hilarious. But I feel like when I see him do acting, I'm like, you know, Mike Epps could have did that and it would have still been like as funny. It would have been even funnier possibly. Like, when I see Mike Epps doing something, I don't think nobody could have made that funnier than when he did it.
Oh yeah, 27, 25, 47. That Mike Epps is definitely an original. So speaking of kind of older people, that's a terrible segue. I'm getting better at it. Montel Jones. Oh golly, what is my man's name?
Montel Jordan.
Montel Jordan.
This
you know, did we do it?
This is how we do it. Sha-la-la-la-la-la.
So apparently he's coming out with another single.
All right. Okay, so hold on now. I will say, I don't know too many songs by Montel Jordan. I do know that he has another song, but I remember his album, I had it, and it made me upset. Because it was This Is How We Do It. This is how we do it instrumental. I wanna. And this is how we do it a cappella.
Of course.
That was the whole album.
That's all you needed.
So, Monty, we have streaming now. Okay? Don't be putting out no full track albums hurting my feelings like that, because I thought Monty was gonna come with it.
If this is how we do it, if he can do that again, I would absolutely appreciate it. But my question is, who are some people that you would like to see come back?
People that I would like to see.
Like old bands, like Marvin Gaye. Would you like to see him come on a new album? Stevie Wonder.
I would definitely take another Peach and Herb.
Peach and Herb?
Mm-hmm.
What do they make?
You remember that song Reunited? That's like the one song everybody.
So
But they got like that whole album is jamming. First off, everybody need to go check out Peach and Herb. If you don't know, I don't know what you was doing on Sunday mornings because I was rocking the Peach and Herb. But I would definitely, because like my grandma, she loves Peach and Herb. Like I would definitely take another Peach and Herb album. Like that's very melodic and relaxing.
No, you know what else is?
What?
I want another album from Bobby Caldwell.
Really?
You might not wonder where I've been.
Hey, Bobby, be turning it up.
Trying to find love again. Yo, that song can come on anywhere, and that will lift my mood up. Can we play that song?
You know
we gotta play that.
You know what? I would love to see another one. Endless Love. You remember that song with Diana Ross and Lonnie?
Of course.
They made another song together. I be any and everywhere because me and my grandma be out singing. Not singing, but singing. Endless Love. I made... Oh, not right now. No, that's a me and Barry thing.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. You got it.
When we get in the car, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bet. Don't worry. I'll record it for y'all. All right, I'm with it. All right.
No,
cool.
he's not.
Yeah. I won't. All right, cool. Let me see. Who? Last one. Oh, come on now. Dun, 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 an encore. Dun, 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 dun. Yo, you know what I'm talking about? Cheryl Lynn, is it? Encore.
I don't know who sings the song. Like I know the song, but I've never known who sings the song.
Yes, yo, it's Cheryl. I would like to see another one from her.
But do you feel like Montel should have dropped this single, or should he just start writing for other people?
Right for other people. He's doing too much right now. He got pre-sales for the damn song. Drop the damn song. We are not buying. First of all, we're not buying your track. It's going to be on Apple Music. If it's not on Apple Music, you're not getting buzzed. I don't know what you're thinking. You thought this is how we do it was that hot? He has to be frustrated. People are one-hit wonders.
This is how we do it was that hot.
Not for him to drop a pre-sale.
The song is still played at everybody's party.
Then why are people not going to buy his pre-sales?
Hey man, the man royalties is off the chain.
I bet they are. I still play his track every single time I go out.
See there?
But I'm still not buying the pre-sale.
He might drop another party single for people. He might be dropping a party single for the 40 and up. Grown and sexy.
That's what they do now.
And you know what? Grown and sexy be doing them pre-sales. Grown and sexy, they gonna make sure, because they not really equipped to the fact that streaming means that we all got it. They gotta make sure that they get their copy.
Okay, so let's stay on that. What is an old sound you would like to see come back?
Sound?
Like, for instance, for me, I would like to see Diddy, Bad Boy sound come back.
I would love for the Ja Rule and Shanti to come back, like the not just the like rap and R&B thing, but I'm talking about like that, you know, aggressive voice.
Oh,
that real
yeah,
it's
Ja
Murray,
Rule,
you know what I'm saying? I want that real aggressive ass, but like that, like those are my jams. Like when I'm in the car, when I'm by myself, like that's what I be listening to, like all the time, like Busta, Mariah, Busta and Janet, like any of the time, like them real aggressive ass voice niggas that always want to get, they always want to get a real angelic voice on the track, and it's like, yeah, I like that. I don't want that whole boy band thing to come back where they are like,
hell no.
You know, like where it was like Pretty Ricky is the best example. I used to hate that. I used to hate when Pretty Ricky songs used to come on, because like especially like on the hotline, like it was always, you know, you got all the rest of Pleasure P and all the rest of them. They all like, it's 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, then like he wanna come at 5:30 in the morning. Like no, relax. I don't wanna bring back the boy band that has to have the rapper in it. We don't have to do that.
Yeah,
but you could definitely take the aggressive rapper and put him with like
Ashanti or
like who would sound good with Janae? Like who's like a rapper with an aggressive, like imagine DMX on a song with Janae.
That's horrifying. I'm scared.
But like I feel like if we could do that, that'd be crazy. Like,
but someone like, do you know who might benefit from that?
Who?
Tinashe.
Really?
Yeah. I can see her. They did, you know, with Schoolboy Q, but Schoolboy Q is not like DMX aggression.
She could definitely do that because like people really be kind of like trying to play her. I'm really trying to think of this doggone DMX song now that I know Janae would sound great on. Like, what song is this?
She is too soft voiced for a hard ass nigga.
How It's Going Down. You remember that song? Like, How It's Going Down? Like, that song, it's like real kind of like smooth. And they did like a remix to that song. Oh my gosh, I feel like Janae would sound great with it. Like, all those little like squeaky voices at the end, if they did it, yeah, it'll be great.
Called the squeaky voices.
I don't know how to describe it, but the song is a great song. But I feel like maybe not necessarily just DMX, but somebody with like an aggressive kind of voice.
Yeah.
Oh no, the beginning of it is like, you know, it's definitely. Yeah.
Girlfriend, remember me from way back? I'm the same cat with the wave hat. The motherfucker that TNT used to play that. Still here, so it's all good. Oh, you know my niggas rich and them doing their thing on 35th Day. It's a small hood and it's all wood, so let me get that number. I get up, alright?
You see Janae on this?
Man, she, on like the chorus or like the bridge or something, like yes, like not her, obviously not him rapping. You gotta you skip to the part of him rapping, like you just got this nigga, like no, obviously not that part, but like I mean think about it. Think about some real nice, you know, Janae type, you know, oohs and ahs and as some ad libs.
We on the opposite page. I like it. I like Bad Boys, man. I like and the girl comes on the track. You know what I'm talking about, like Don, come in.
But that's how the song starts off. It's just that, you know, you had to skip the intro with the guy.
I really did that's what I can jog the memory. I couldn't remember how the hook went.
Yeah, like when you hear the hook, like I feel like you'll understand. Like Janae really probably worked well on that. It might just be me, but I feel like it'd be a good thing.
That's a good time to come back. So I know before we wrap it up real quick.
Straight crunk music, man.
Say what?
Said straight crunk music.
Crunk music.
That ATL, Lil Jon,
you talking about 2000s?
Young Bloods. I want that sound.
You want like Eastside Boys?
Yeah, I want.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now.
I have a theory.
What is it?
Early 2000s music was the worst music of all time.
You know what? Let's talk about this when we get back, man.
We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, we're gonna get into it.
Let's talk about when we get back. Hold on.
Cool. All right, relax. We'll be right back here on IBNX on Kreative HQ. Yeah, you already know what it is. Stay tuned. Hey.
Hold on, let me play the song.
Hey. Relax then.
Hold on.
I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find the love within. I came back to let you know.
See, that part right there.
Got a thing for you. And I can't.
I'm telling you, like Janae on that would sound fire.
My friends wonder what is wrong with me.
That's like she was.
Well, I'm in the days from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go.
Now everything from 2008 and back. We taking over for the 9-9.
You tried everything, but you don't give up. In my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in the days from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Although I only want the best, it's true. I can't believe the things I do for you. What you won't do I would not do. Make me do for love what I would not do.
I did not have relationship level. I got my fingers going hammer. I was like, he in the bed trap music now. Gucci Mane, definitely. Gucci Mane. First, yeah, T.I. took it to the radio. T.I. took it to the radio. Jeezy is my man. But like, the Snowman and the Snowman, Jeezy, Gucci Mane were really the people that did it. You know, they were the ones that really did trap, but T.I. brought it all.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it.
La 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 la.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party's here on the west side, so I reach for my 40 and I turn it up. Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. Hit the shop cause I'm faded. Honey's in the streets, say money, yo, we made it. It feels so good in my hood tonight. The summertime skirts and the guys ain't canine. All the gangbangers forgot about the drive-by. You gotta get your groove on before you go get paid. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed and it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does.
This is how we do it.
To all my neighbors, you got much flavor.
This is how we do it.
Let's flip the track, bring the old school back.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it. All hands are in the air and wave 'em from here to there. If you're an OG Mac or a wannabe player, you see the hood's been good to me ever since I was a lowercase G. But now I'm a big G. The girls see I got the money, $100 bills, y'all. If you were from where I'm from, then you would know that I gotta get mine in a big black truck. You can get yours in a 6-4. Whatever it is, the party's underway. So tip up your cup and throw your hands up and let me hear the party say, I'm kinda buzzed, it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does.
This is how we do it.
To all my neighbors, you got much flavor.
This is how we do it.
Let's flip the track, bring the old school back.
This is how we do it.
Kinda buzzed, it's all because
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does. Nobody does. YNB, FCC.
This is how we
My homies, I'll never come back on an old school track.
This is how we do it.
Check it out. Once upon a time in '94, Montel make no money and life show was slow. And all they said was 6'8" he stood, and people thought the music that he made was good. They lived the DJ and Paul was his name. He came up to money, this is what he said. You and OG are gonna make some cash. Sell 1,000,000 records and we're making the dash. Oh, I'm buzzing the club.
This is how we do it.
South Central does it like nobody does. To all my neighbors, you got much flavor.
I'm here to. I'm sorry. Hey, right back here to Creative HQ. What's going on, y'all? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you the truth. Nobody ever wants to hear the truth, because it scares them. It hits them in the bones. But the honest truth of the matter is, 2000s music all the way to 2006. I'm gonna give y'all 2007, so you can have more songs to deal with. Was the worst time period in music, in good music history. They're on the bottom of the list.
I just can't agree with that. I just cannot. I just cannot.
Okay.
Especially in an Atlanta sense. No, that's like Atlanta was being putting itself on the map. Like, Atlanta was everywhere. Like, Atlanta's still everywhere, but Atlanta, people really started understanding what Atlanta was about, and that the fact that Atlanta was really coming over to take over the Atlanta scene, the music scene. I said the Atlanta scene. Come and take over the music scene. And they did. And people be like, oh, that sucks. But all of those songs that you talking about are shitty or whatever. Yeah. Anytime you play them in the club, I promise you people get crunk.
Hold on. Don't put words in my mouth. I did not say those songs were shitty. I said that was the worst time period for music.
How so though? They're all classics.
So let's play this game. Let's play this game. All this music comes out in the same year. Okay. Mm-hmm. All this music comes out in the same year. Which ones are getting turned off and which ones are getting to continue to play? What do you think? Which year is going to be like? What?
You can't do that.
Why?
Because it's different music made for different eras. Like
you definitely trying to make a hypothetical that ain't got no answer here. That's unfathomable to
That's not unfathomable.
That's completely unplausible at this point.
No.
I don't understand why. What is with this hating that you got going on today? Are you feeling all right?
No, I'm
not.
Are your buns too tight? Being lied to.
Are your buns too tight?
There's a lot of things that people be saying is hot that's not that hot.
Like your outfit?
One of them. No. This is a good outfit. I gotta tell you. This is. I gotta get up and.
You coming for my music,
Hold on, man.
Look
at this. A1. All right, so look. 2000s. Don't leave me like that. 2000s. All right, so what'd you say? Young Jock.
Hell yeah.
Was definitely dope. Okay, cool. Who'd you say? Shawty Low. Was definitely cool. Great. All right, that's cool. All right.
And they still got music that came out during that time that you can play today. Like, you can't tell me that if you don't listen to Thug Motivation 101, you bullshitting.
Thug Motivation 101. No, can we play that real quick?
I'm
talking about the whole thing. Like, you can play gangster music. You can play any song that you want to think of. I say gangster music because that's my favorite one.
Where are you listening to Thug Motivation?
In my motherfucking car.
When was the last time you listened?
The other day on the way up here, you think I'm playing with you, bro? Like, that album is fire.
You're like rocking with OJ the Juice, man. You like, yo.
Man, first off, I'm from Atlanta. I'm everything. It's Atlanta everything, baby.
Word.
Atlanta everything. You was bullshit. You was tripping.
Back then, there was no Schoolboy Q's. There was no Kendrick Lamar's.
Okay.
They have a style that I feel like will trend way longer, and people still play the music way more often than anything in the 2000s. Salvo. Isaiah Rashad.
All of those dudes ain't nothing but comedy.
He literally just sitting here naming TDE. He just naming TDE people.
Go ahead. I'm gonna name some other people. I'm gonna name some other people. Go ahead. What?
I'm saying they ain't nothing but Common, Lupe, Mos Def. That's all Kendrick and them is. Like, it's just remodeled versions of them.
Everything is remodeled.
Yeah,
people in the 90s remodeled music from the 80s.
So you don't think the 2000s are gonna be remodeled? Is what you're saying?
Huh?
And since it was the worst time, do you not think it'll be remodeled? Like you don't think the 2000s will be remodeled?
I don't think.
Watch when your kids start listening to shit like that. I'ma bust out laughing.
They're not gonna listen. They're not gonna be wearing long ass white tees with jabots. It's not being remodeled.
First off, the lady who made jabots was racist, so I hope your kids don't wear no jabots.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, jabot like shoes.
We would know. No, we were confused back then. All right.
Okay.
I see people wearing parachute pants before they wear jabots. Again, you know what I'm saying? I think I could see dad hats coming back. That was around 2000.
Dad hats never went out of style.
See, they still didn't. You know why? Because we got it right. We had time to perfect things around the 2008 and up. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say, first off, it kind of is B, because you talking about old, like the Whisper song, all that stuff we were talking earlier.
Yeah.
I just want to say, 21 Savage definitely be whispering in bitches' ears.
Yes, and that shit is gold. Cause it's a great song. The Whisper song is gold. Don't get me wrong. All right.
Okay.
But
hold on now. Wait a minute.
Y'all,
we are literally talking about the 2000s being remodeled right now, and you talking about something. It's not gonna happen. I just gave you an example.
You think he's the only one of it? You think?
I'm talking talking about today, though. We were talking about for today, and
Yin Yangs are not the first person to weep or to whisper on songs.
I'm talking about rappers whispering like that, like in that kind of style, in that sense. Like that's crazy. That shit be whispering to somebody else. Wait,
That really
see
is.
my dick. What?
Yeah. It was a hit. And you know what I'm saying? It was cool, but it's what they had for the time. I don't know if Whisper Song would have been as much of a hit today.
You was crazy. Today, it probably would have been even more pop. Man, you could think about today, that song came out. Niggas walking around in the club with the way the sexual freedom women be talking about they got now. Hey, girl, wait, you see my dick. What?
When's the last time you heard someone say, "What do you see my dick"?
You don't want no answer to that question.
I mean, in music, when's the last rapper that said, "What do you see my dick"? Like now we're on a whole nother. Now we're on mood stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now we're on feelings. You know what I'm saying?
What? Like music today is way more vulgar than talking about some. Wait, do you see my dick?
Only women are more vulgar now.
No, then what? The Weeknd said you can ride my face till you drip and cum. Boy, hush.
Well, the Weeknd cries in every song. Who cares? What
It don't. No, you talking about just women. Nah, men are vulgar too. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. That we're not gonna do that
Did
one
the Weeknd say
time.
that? I don't know the Weeknd saying that.
The Weeknd most definitely.
Yeah.
What music do you listen to? That's what I want to know. Who you listen to besides Bobby? Because you was.
Bobby. So, that
Bobby
was the
Call.
jam. Yeah, that was the
What
jam.
other music do you listen to
I
besides
just
Bobby?
told you, Isaiah Rashad. I also listen to, all right, fine. All right, so who else is better than that time? There's a whole bunch of people. It's a big list. Big Crit, better than that time. Bruno Mars is better than that time. I don't even call you.
I'm really trying to understand. Are you saying this like they not good or something? Because
No,
I mean, like
I'm saying
I was
is
ready
if-
to fight about that Big Crit one. Like, hold on now, wait a minute.
No, Big Crit. Wait, is he early 2000s? He
Not early 2000s.
No, he
but
came
was
out.
He was doing music then, but like he wasn't like well known. Like he was definitely underground, but he wasn't just like Crizzle. But he was not like Big Crit. Like
We're gonna have a song off. All right, so we're gonna save this conversation. We're gonna do our research.
we need Rocker here. We gonna have to put a pause and put a
He's
pin
just
in
gonna
this.
say OJ the Juice Man. Do we really
He
need
can say
Rocker
OJ
here?
the Juice Man. We gonna put a pin in this right there.
Yeah, all right, I like that. That's the
Yo, it really stopped. That really got me.
That was pretty damn good. We're gonna put a pin in that one. All right, and we're gonna have the hottest songs. I give you once again from 2000 to 2000. I gave you
Somebody put
7.
it in the group chat. Somebody go on to tell
Yeah.
Rocker so we can get it together. Somebody start curating playlists.
And I get 2008 to today. All right, I bet you I will come up with a better playlist.
First off, nobody comes up with better playlists than Sensei because my name is Sensei for a reason. But all right,
I
we gonna see.
still don't know your name since then. I thought it was because of the anime.
But I'm also Sensei. Like
That's fair. All right, so we're gonna get into it, yo. All right. So besides that, I wanted to talk about also another reason I wish Rocker was here. So we had a conversation after the show talking about fake boobies and stuff like that and fake butts. So
fake boobies.
yeah. So like me personally, I don't mind it. Rock is very much against it.
Oh,
What do you think?
I'm Rocker right now. I'm Rocker.
Please do the Rocker impression.
I'm Rocker right now. I just feel like the body that God gave you should be the one you love. If he gave you them B-cup boobies, love those B-cup boobies, girl. Don't go out and get double D's. You gotta love the B's. The B boobies.
Oh, like, it's Rocker does not be rhyming like that. Stop trying to make him sound Dr. Seuss.
But you can't, that's like really how he be. He be like, I just think, he's like, I just feel you're destroying your body. You're destroying the art and the temple that God gave you to impress others. Why do you not love what he gave you?
That is
He
funny.
gave it for a reason, for you to love, to cherish, to appreciate. And you should. You should not destroy.
Rock. All right, Rock. Fine, Rocker. That's a good point. But I feel like personally,
Hey, she did that too good.
she did too well. I thought I was talking to Rocker for a second. That was dead point spot on. Goddamn. I personally feel like if you don't like what you see in the mirror, you should be able to change it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the right thing to
I'm
do.
Sensei again. Hold on.
Turn around.
Me personally, I feel the same way. But I do it more so in my mind. Like people always be like, "Oh, you're so small." Yeah, they always say I'm short and stuff. In my mind, I'm 6,000 feet tall. I don't care.
Oh, you know.
Like I do. I mean, there are things that I want to change about myself, but it's like at the same time, like I don't see a reason to, just because I mean I know that people do like me the way that I am. They do love me the way that I am. So it's just like If it's enough for others, why is it not enough for me? But I mean, everybody's different. Everybody thinks differently. Like, some people are truly uncomfortable within themselves. I mean, like, saying like plastic surgery to me would be wrong. It's like saying that it's wrong for people to choose their gender. Because it's like there are people, like, that's somebody changing something about themselves as well. Like, they're changing their outer appearance because they don't like who they are biologically or who they were, like, you know, created to be. Is not who they like. It's not who they're comfortable with. So they change that. And I'm like, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do.
No, real talk. Let's keep it a buck. The natural thing is cool. The natural thing is cool for good-looking people to say. If you're ugly, and you know you ugly, why not fix it? You know what I'm saying? I think that's fair, and I think it's very irresponsible for good-looking people to be like, you should just be yourself. Just do no, because because the good-looking people don't have to worry about being lonely for the rest of their life because they are not, attracted after.
There are good-looking people who have to be lonely the rest of their life.
Of course, I'm still single. I don't know, I don't know what's going on.
Well,
maybe I'm one of the ugly people. But my point being is that you should be able to do whatever you feel to make yourself feel attractive. Because confidence is the key. You know
we
what I'm
are
saying?
all attractive in God's eye, though. God loves all of us. I don't think that's true.
I know God loves us all, but I don't think we're attractive. All attractive in God's eye.
We're all His children. He loves us equally. He loves us whether others think we're ugly or not.
You want spiritually or facial? People can be cosmetically challenged, as Charlamagne puts it.
Hey, man, people could be challenged in a lot of things. I've seen some cosmetically challenged people, but I mean, I've seen some cosmetically challenged people who changed stuff about themselves. Like, they changed stuff to make themselves cosmetically look better, and they do not. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys decide to change something about yourself, just really, do it like anything else. Take the time, the research. Do not just try to go and, just get it for the low, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to do that. Make sure you really understand the health risks that come with it too. Like, that's also a very big thing, especially for women, like, getting bigger butts or getting like, bigger boobs. Like, there's definitely a health risk with that. So just be wary of that, if you're trying to really love yourself. That's all I gotta say.
Now, what do you say to people? Okay, so sometimes like I date like all over the place. I don't have a certain particular like size, but sometimes there are girls who are like bigger that feel like they need to lose weight. And I'll be telling them, like, no, that shit is fucking sexy as hell. Like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Those are the girls that I feel like, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think people should kind of take a hint for sometimes when people be like...
I personally don't think that people should be like that. Like, telling them, unless it is, like, detrimental to your health. Like, just because people who are bigger, like, some people, that's just genetics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, their family is just bigger. So to say like that's something that they're used to, that's something that's their normal, that's their environment. So if they feel comfortable in that, if it's not detrimental to your health, I don't see an issue with that. Like, I think that's rude.
That's what I'm saying. You think it's rude if I said like you should stay where you are?
Oh no, I think it's rude to tell someone to lose weight or something like that. Like like a bigger girl, like you.
No, that's not rude. That's responsible.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like if you telling her like you'd be cute or something like that if you would have lost a couple pounds, that's rude. Like
that's not rude.
That is rude.
It's not rude. It's not rude. I mean,
you'd be cute if you lost a couple pounds.
That's honest.
I got told something worse than that.
Oh really?
I had a girl come to me and said, "You would be cute if like you just lost your braces and what she say? And she said cut your hair or grow hair. I forgot what the hell.
So she didn't want you to change your whole physical appearance.
If you didn't have all those pimples, I had a bad outbreak at one point in time. If you didn't have all those pimples and had braces, you might be pretty cute. That's what I was told.
That's not anything about weight though. People can get braces.
I can't change the pimples on my face at the
age
of
Proactive exists. Neutrogena got a real great pink grapefruit wash. Get you some Invisalign. I mean, like.
Wow. Okay.
But I'm saying, like, I personally wouldn't tell nobody. I've had braces. Like, people have said awful, crazy things. People still talk to me bad about my gap. Like, people talk to me so bad about my gap when I got my braces off because they were like, "What did you get braces for?" And you still have a gap. But I didn't want. I'm thinking I didn't want to lose my gap. My gap is a part of me. My gap is what it's a part of me. It's who I am. Like
I'm with you.
Nobody else in my family has a gap. None of my friends have one. Like it makes me me. So like I didn't want to have to lose out on my gap. So. Anybody, nigga, bitch, whatever, polka dot, shorty, whatever, you come with me, you got a problem with the gap, you can get the hell on, because it's probably something about you I don't like.
But that's the mentality that big girls have, and possibly may lose weight. Some people need to lose weight.
Some people do, but I'm saying, like, if it's, like, again, if it's not detrimental to their health, like, you know my motto, mind your business.
Because big only works on, like, certain people. Like, you know what I'm saying?
How big only wear certain things?
Like, some people like have like when they get big, their body shapes in the right ways. Some people get big and it looks disgusting. And it's like, this is.
But see, most times when like you have all that excess fat on you, it's usually not good. Anyways, like that's something that could be stress. Like it could be a stress type of thing. It could be bad eating habits. But whatever it is, usually in that sense, it's not healthy. Like it's detrimental to you. So that I understand telling somebody that. But I'm saying if you see a girl and like, you know, she like what did we say when we were younger? She's big bone, and her mama big bone, and her grandma big bone, and her auntie big bone, and you go and tell her she lose some weight. Like no, like that's rude. Because, like, that's her.
That's not rude, yo. You're helping her. Because no one else is saying it.
Okay.
They're addressing the elephant in the room.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she kind of know that she big. And she might be the elephant in the room.
That's why it's an elephant. They're just addressing it.
I'm just saying. Because I don't know. I think for me personally, I know I had a girl who was bigger. She used to call me in middle school. She called me anorexic all the time. She used to tell people I was anorexic. I
don't like that shit either.
You know what I'm saying? It used to piss me off because I'm like, I don't have an eating disorder. Like I'm skinny, yes, but am I anorexic? But like now she was actually obese, and I told her like I'm not anorexic. You're just obese. Yeah. And like you know she started crying. You know it was an issue then because I was wrong for telling her that. You know what I'm saying? God. But it was like how am I wrong? Like she said I have an eating disorder. Like not that you're so skinny. You're so skinny. She said you're anorexic. Like what?
Yo, you don't know, but you just did the Lord's work. You told her what needed to be said.
She's still fat.
Oh, it didn't work. You can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink. You know what I'm saying? You did your job. But yeah, yo, okay. So personally, if you have something that people see as a flaw, whether you see it as a flaw or not, would you want people to tell you?
No. Like if you see it as a flaw, okay, again, like somebody else sees it as a flaw, fuck you, mind your business, like for real. Like I'm so serious. Like if you telling me to lose weight, is that gonna add value to your life? Is that gonna pay you? Is that gonna make you any better of a person? Like what's it gonna do for you to tell me? Like no, mind your business. Because I mean, you can get slapped with this fat ass hand too. Like like what you mean?
Me personally, I do. I want people to tell me about myself. You know what I'm saying? Like
now if I'm musty, you can tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Like
hold on. Don't tell me if I'm musty.
Wait, what? No.
Please don't.
What?
Because I probably already know. I already know. It's
okay,
like
but she already knows she fat. So what you telling her
but
for?
Like I can fix the musty quickly. That's just a
she can fix the fat quickly too.
You cannot fix the fat quickly.
Good. Get you a keto diet. If she got the money, get her some lipo.
There
are ways
you already said if you got money. People don't got money.
But I'm saying if you got the money to do lipo, there are ways to do diets. There are them diets you can do the little vapor rub thing. People be taking vapor rub and plastic wrap and they wrap it around themselves, and that burns fat off you too. There are ways to lose fat quickly. Just the same way as the way to go and walk into your bathroom and put some deodorant on with your musty ass. Like it's a way to do everything, but it's just like that's not your business. That's not your business.
All right. That's fine. It's my business if I can't sit on the plane comfortably. All right, that's when it's my business. I don't know. That's cool.
Like if they in your space, yeah, but if she over there minding her fat ass business, mind her fat ass business thing. Like she ain't doing nothing to you.
Oh my God, yo, you're not doing the Lord's work anymore. You went somewhere else.
I am. The Lord told me to go out and tell everybody to mind their business, man. Look at here. Yo. If it don't pay you, don't worry about it.
Oh my God. All right, y'all, stay tuned right here, and y'all need to go ahead and check us out on YouTube. We are live at Kreative HQ with a K on YouTube. We're live every Wednesday. Hey, y'all, stay tuned. We'll be right back. And it's going to be the very first battle of the sexes. Or who's better, man or woman? Wednesday. Stay tuned. You gotta believe.
I used to hit the kitchen lights, cockroaches everywhere. Hit the kitchen lights, now it's marble floors everywhere. Call the carpenter, the roof on the coop's gone. Give a fuck what he sold, I'm the truth, homes. Kitchen fumed up, niggas jamming Tupac. Get my Benny Hondas on, working 2 pots. Baby need shoes, partner need bail money. Bloodhound for the bread, I just smell money. Niggas just right, I recollect. Hands on, Jesus really counted them checks. I'm yours. The conversation is money, nigga. You want some? You gotta believe. You gotta believe. You ain't never seen them pies talking so much white it'll hurt your eyes. I really lived it, man. Kinda so much paper to hurt your hands. I'm what the streets made me, a product of my environment. Took what the streets gave me, product of my environment. Now it's 28 inches on a brand new Hummer. Telling you right now it's gonna be a cold summer. Blew the brains out the Chevy, call it suicide. It's a way of life, that's how us young niggas ride. Trap or die, gave them hope, they waiting on the sequel. It's clear to see the boy Jeezy do it for the people. You gotta believe, you gotta believe. You ain't never seen them pies talking so much white it'll hurt your eyes. I really lived it, man. Kinda so much paper it'll hurt your hands. Let's get it. I'm the author of the book, yeah, genius wrote it. There's a message in my words, you gotta decode it. I seen it all, every gram, every bird. I spit the truth, every noun, every verse. I never exaggerated one line, one dime. Never lied to the people, not one time. Never. A hard head make a soft ass, and hard white to get you straight cash. You gotta believe, you gotta believe. You ain't never seen them pies talking so much white it'll hurt your eyes. I really lived it, man. Kinda so much paper it'll hurt your hands.
So I don't mind asking for head. You heard what I said.
And we are back. see what the 2000s does? Kevin played it safe. 2000 was an edgy time. It's a terrible time. Jeez. And you know what? Oh, is this background? Okay. And, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Very first. Battle of the Sexes. That's the title.
So, are we gonna do like men versus women or like male versus female? Because I know some people be having iffy with the actual word about describing sexes. Like, you know, they don't like being called a male and a female. So are we just gonna
men versus women? Okay. Yeah. It don't gotta be male or female. We're not animals. I don't know.
We're not animals. We are, but we're not.
Yeah. Rocket, that guy's an animal. Yeah. I can't wait till he comes back. All right, so let's start with this. So basically, I'm gonna go down the list, or we can go off each other's list.
Oh no, you got the whole list.
Okay. And we're gonna say who's better, and then we're gonna, talk about it, debate it, if we have a difference. Watching movies, who is better, men or women? Men.
Definitely men. Well, in my case, men, because I'm like a commentator. I be like, wow, especially like action movies.
Shut the hell up.
But I be talking to myself. Like, it's not like I'm out here like asking you a question or whatever. Like, I be talking to myself, but I do know, like, I be whispering like, oh shit, you saw that? But I'm like talking to me. But like, oh, like the GOAT, he be watching a movie. He just be chilling, bro. He just watching.
Just enjoying the movie.
He just enjoys it. So I'm like, I guess, man. I guess so.
So we agree, men are better at watching movies.
Yeah, I'll give that.
All right, cool.
Cause like the women movies be making you cry and stuff, and I don't. You looking ugly while you crying and stuff, man. You be like, dang, what's wrong with her? So nah.
All right, roasting. Who's better, men or women?
I ain't really mad nobody think roast better than me. So I'm gonna say women.
I think men. Do you know why? Cause women, they're not roasting. They're coming for your life. They're not out here.
I come for your life?
Yeah, you came for my life a couple times.
When?
Yeah. You said this outfit wasn't it?
No, I was coming for you only because you was talking about other people though. I was defending others. It wasn't like I was really coming for you. I told you your outfit was fresh.
Well, you came for my life, and I didn't appreciate that.
Oh no, you were just sensitive with that. That's what that sounded like. That was
sensitive.
Yeah, because I literally told you was fresh when you came in. I made a joke about your outfit on air, and
it was A1, and you're telling people.
I acknowledged that. I gave you your props.
You didn't acknowledge it to the people. But it's too late.
Okay, fine.
It's too late.
It's too late.
All right, you came for my life. Now I'm going to go home and toss and turn all night.
You look like a trash-ass campsite.
Do you see what I'm talking about? See? Wow, see? Coming for life. I don't like that. See? Bullshit. Guys know how to roast and keep it friendly and inbounds.
First off, no, roasting is supposed to be jokes. I'm supposed to like, they supposed to be funny, but they got some hurt to them anyway. Even when I was in Starkville, I was hanging out with a group of guys. They was roasting this dude. Nah, they was hurting his feelings. Like, he was butt hurt. Like, y'all just getting disrespectful on my guy right now. Like, it's getting disrespectful up here. Niggas be getting disrespectful.
Did he cry?
Men be getting disrespectful. He was about to. He went to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? But, they was disrespectful. It's cool, though.
So you say women. You want to give this one to the women?
I'm going to give this one to women. At least for me. We might have to give it to women. We give it to Sensei, though.
What you think?
Men.
Of course y'all do. I'm the only girl up here.
I'm going to keep it a buck. Women are funny.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't find a lot of women funny.
Now, you might be exception from time to time.
Like, I am
You
hilarious.
are.
I don't know about hilarious. But exceptional from time to time, you know what I'm saying? Women in general are not funny.
Right.
Not at all.
You came from my outfit. I came from funny. How you like it? Yeah.
It don't bother me because I know I am.
I know this outfit's fire. So we're on the same page. Number 3. We're going to go, oh, shit. How was the damn list? Oh, wow.
Keeping up with things. One thing women are better at than men.
Organization? Yeah, women
got a
that
point.
One. Yeah. Women got that. My room is a mess.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
My room gets junky every now and then, but I have to make sure that I clean it at the end of the week. Like, I have to get all of the junk back in its place. But I can't keep the mess around. Like, I know guys can. I be like, I don't know how you doing this. This is bothering me. I'm gonna have to straighten up something.
All right, so.
Did your phone die?
No, I think I'm deleting the list. That's why I got this brain for.
I was like, where your recently deleted at?
Yeah, driving.
Nah, men got that way. We was just talking about, cause like, I know me personally, like especially when it's that time of the month for me, like my road rage is bad because it's like, don't do anything stupid on the road or like, I'm pissed.
Plus, y'all be doing makeup on the road.
See, no, hold on. I'm not that person. I can't be doing all that. I can't text and drive. Like, people don't text me when I'm driving. You have to call me, and it better be something quick because I got music playing and I ain't trying to listen to you talk. Like, when I'm driving, leave me alone. Like, I just want to drive. But I like driving. I'm in the car quite often. I drive for a living. Like, driving around the city all day, that's what I do. But I do know that, I do know it'd be like, I be driving, and some days I be like, yo, like, why is everybody on the road just, like, pissing me off today? Like, what is y'all doing? Like, it'd be like, yo, like, sometimes I do know, like, yeah, sometimes I don't be giving a fuck. Like, people be driving. One of my favorite things is be bothering niggas in them sports cars. They be, like, they always want to be flying down the street. They all want to go 95 everywhere. Yeah. I love pissing them off. I love, like, when they cut me off, I love going around them and cutting them back off and then, like, just staying in front of them the whole time. No, men drive better because they don't try to get revenge. At least
some do.
I've never had an old white man did. He tried to get revenge on me once, but I was the wrong car. Like,
my boy said,
like, it was like another car that looked just like mine that, like, cut him off, and, like, he came flying up the street to find him, and then he saw me and he was, like, bothering and shit. I was like, what did I do to him? But when he got next to me, he looked over, he looked terrified because he was like, yo, that's not who cut me off.
Yo, what the hell?
But most times people who try to act crazy, like, I've seen women on the road, they'll be in the wrong. Like, shorty will just get over it. And then be mad with you.
Oh, yo, I got cursed out by a chick for just putting my blinker on.
You see what I'm saying?
Like literally, I didn't even get over. I put the blinker on, and she hit. I didn't even go over to a lane. Women are terrible drivers, man. Yeah, so we get up to men. So, all right, so far we got, 2 women, 2 men. So we need a tiebreaker. I don't want to give this one. Finding deals.
Oh, that's definitely women all day.
That's women?
That's definitely women all day.
That wasn't even a fair one, bro. Like,
yeah, that really wasn't a fair one. All right. It's like, I can get you some fire deals on your shoes. I can get you some fire deals on whatever. I can get you a fire deal on anything.
Nah, like, you're right.
Women always, you know why though? Well, honestly, I won't say all of them, but it's not. I'm not even trying to be funny, but it's the pretty privilege. The pretty privilege. Like, women have a pretty.
Okay, all right. So can I take that back? Because that was an easy one.
Yeah.
All right. Who is better at manipulation?
Women. Pretty privilege.
I don't know about that one. Nah, I think men might have it this one.
I don't know about that. Manipulation.
Men have it on this one.
No, because women will start crying. We'll just start boo-hooing.
You know what you do? Shut down and not give a fuck.
That does not work. Y'all.
I promise you. If somebody cares about you and you start shutting down and not caring, it drives women crazy. It makes them angry as hell and they lose. Once they lose that composure, that's when you start winning.
But that's when they lose composure, that's when they start crying though. Like, that's when the crying start coming in. So that's that's when, like, when you start being like, man, I don't give no fuck. You don't care about me. You never loved me. No, women are way better at manipulation. Women can get anything out of a man. What? You tripping?
You think so?
Man, first off, you can start crying. You start showing a little thigh meat. Do anything. Pull a titty out. Something.
But once you get... All right. Okay, so you're talking... So what are we talking about? We talking about dating? We talking about just in general? Girls just with guys?
Just in general. Women are way better at manipulation. Like, think about it like this. Even if, like...
I think women be thinking they're smarter than what they are.
I don't think smarter than what they think they are. I'm just saying they just know that you are dumber than them. They don't think they smarter than what they are. They just know you dumber than them. And it's like,
sometimes.
Okay. Sometimes it be the case because I mean it also depends on how some dudes come off. Like, especially like I see it a lot and like when going out, women be playing the game about getting free drinks. Like, shorty can act as interested as she want in somebody and get everything out of them. And like, some dudes be knowing the game, but other niggas just be lost and just following her like a lost puppy. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no shorty finna do that. Like, it's not really too many shorties that's really just finna be out here like just any dude. Nah.
All right, so y'all want to give that to women? Y'all want to give that one to women?
Yeah, manipulation.
Yeah.
Manipulation and women got that one.
All right. So Charlie up the scores. That's a damn 3-2, technically a 4-2. This round, women are better than men. I'm gonna come with some better questions because I'm pretty sure men are better than women.
We wait till Rocker get, but we got to Rocker because Rocker's gonna come up with something that he just don't. He will come up with some off the wall thing that like only men could do.
Nah, Rocker loves women too much. he's going to be like, hands down, women are better than men. I'm here to stand up for the men because we are getting put down and shitted on, and I'm tired of it. But women sometimes are better than men. I ain't gonna lie to you. I damn sure rather be around girls and guys any day. So, anyway, I gotta give it to y'all. Stay tuned right here on Creative HQ. IBN next. We got way more for y'all. So we'll be right back. Let's go. Hey.
Give it to me now, give it to me now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Give it to me now, give it to me now, give it to me now.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, when I wanna you make it so good, I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the Georgia Dome on a 50-yard line while the Dirty Birds kick the tree. And if you like it in the club, we can do it in the DJ booth or in the back of the VIP. Whipped cream with cherries and strawberries on top. Don't stop, keep the door locked, don't knock while the boat rock. We go bots and robots, so they gotta wait till the show stops. Or how about on the beach with black sand? So thigh and call me the Pac-Man. Tabletop and just give me the lap dance. The rock to the park, to the point, to the flatland. That man ain't ludicrous. Woo! In the public bathroom or in the back of the classroom. However you want it. Lover gon' see, I cast them and I pass them. Get a tight grip and I grasp them. I flash them and I'll last them. And if it ain't good, then I trash them. While you stash them, I let them free and they tell me what's they fantasy. Like up on the roof. Tell your boyfriend not to be mad at me. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, when I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the bathtub with the candles lit. You give it up till they go out. Or we can do it on stage at the Ludacris concert, cause you know it got sold out. The red carpet, it just roll out. Go ahead and scream, you can't hold out. We can do it in the pouring rain, running the when it's hotter when it's cold out. How about up in the library on top of books, but you can't be too loud. You wanna make a brother beg for it, give me TLC, cause you know I be too proud. We can do it in the White House, try to make them turn the lights out. Champagne with my campaign, let me do the damn thing. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? The sauna, jacuzzi, in the back row at the movie. You can scratch my back and rule me. You can push me and just pull me. On hay in the middle of the barn, the rose petals on the silk sheet. Eating fresh fruit, sweep your woman right off of her feet. I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, and I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the floor, when I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna get you in the back seat, windows up, that's the way you like them. Clogged up, fog alert, rip the pants and rip the shirt. Make it hurt, in the garden all in the dirt. Roll around, Georgia Brown, that's the way that I like it. Twerk, legs jerk, overwork, underpaid but don't be afraid. In the sun or up in the shade, on the top of my Escalade. Maybe your girl and my friend can trade. Off the road, on the ocean or in the boat. Factories are on undisposed. What about up in the candy store? That chocolate make it melt. Whips and chains, handcuffs. Little, yeah, with my belt. Scream help, play my game. Dracula, man, I'll get my fangs. Horseback and I'll get my reins. School teacher, let me get my reins. Lick you from your head to your toes. And I wanna move from the bed down to the floor. And I wanna you make it so good I don't wanna leave, but I gotta know what's your fantasy.
I wanna lick you from your head to your toes, and I wanna move from the bed down to the
Yo, I go by the name of Pharrell from the Neptunes, and I just wanna let y'all know
I'm your pusher.
The world is about to feel something that they never felt before.
ghetto to ghetto, the backyard to yard. I sell it whip on whip, and soft to hard. I'm the neighborhood pusher, call me subwoofer, cause I pump bass like that, Jack. On or off the track, I'm heavy cuz ball to your fall and shoot the duck to the Fetty Gov. Sorry my love, but I'm seeing through these eyes. Benz convoys with the wagon on the side. Only big boys keep deuces on the ride. Gucci Chuck Taylor with the dragon on the side. Man, I make a buck, why scram? I'm trying to show y'all who the fuck I am. The Jews is flirting, be damned if I'm hurting. Legend in 2 games like I'm Pee Wee Kirkland. Platinum on the block with consistent hits, while Pharrell keep talking this music shit. Patty cake, I'm the baker's man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can, and you can tell by how my bread stack up. Then disguise it as rap so the feds back up. Watch it, like my whip, like my chick topless. Doing a $1.6 with me in the cockpit. Grinding, cousin, I got hoes for a dozen. Even 11.5, if I see you, keep it coming. In my weight, that's just as heavy as my name. So much dough, I can't swear I won't change. Excuse me if my wealth got me full of myself. Cocky, something that I just can't help. Especially when them 20s is spinning like windmills, and the ice 32 below minus the wind chill. Filthy, the word that best defines me. I'm just grinding, man. Y'all never mind me. What I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. Grinding, you know what I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. My grind's about family, never been about fame. Some days I wasn't able, there was always Kane. 4.5 will get you in the game. Anything less is just a goddamn shame. Guess the way, my watch got blue chips in the face. Glock with 2 tips, whoever gets in the way. Not to mention the hideaway that rests by the lake. Consider my raw demeanor the icing on the cake. I'm grinding like a cripple. Balance weight through the hood, kids call me Mr. Sniffles. Other hand on my nickel, plated whistle. One eye closed, I'll hit you. As if I was Slick Rick, my aim is still an issue. Lose your soul in whichever palm I'm holding. One'll leave you frozen, the other nodding and dozing. I'm grinding, Jack. What I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining. Grinding, you know what I keep in a line in. Niggas better stay in line when you see a nigga like me shining.
Yo, I got a fake ID though. Yeah. 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 2-step with me. 2-step with me. 1. Then comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Everybody drunk out on the dance floor. Baby girl ass jiggle like she want more. Like she a groupie and I ain't even no tour. Maybe cause she heard that I rhyme hardcore. Or maybe cause she heard that I buy out the stores. Bottom of the 9th in the city got the score. If not I gotta move on to the next floor. Here comes the 3 to the 2 to the 1. Homeboy trippin', he don't know I got the gun. When they come to poppin', we do this for fun. You ain't got one cigarette, you better run. Now I'm in the back getting eaten from my huns. While she going down, I'm bragging on what I done. She smoking my stuff saying she ain't having fun. 3 to the 4 to the 5. Now I'm looking at shorty right in the eyes. Couple seconds pass, now I'm looking at her thighs. While she telling me how much she hate a guy. Say she got a kid, but she got her tubes high. And you 21, girl, that's so right. I went here for shake, coming with them fries. If so, baby, can I get them supersized? Here comes the 4 to the 3 to the 2. She started feeling on my Johnson right out the blue. And you super thick, so I'm thinking that's cool. But instead of one life, I need two. Her eyes that big when she glanced at my jewels. Expression on her face like she ain't got a clue. Then she told me she don't run with the crew. You know how I do, but I just one gotta do. Everybody in the club get tips. Now everybody in the club get tips. Now everybody in the club get tips. Now everybody in the club get tips. 3, here comes the 4 to the 5 to the 6. Self-explanatory, I ain't gotta say I'm rich. Just single man, I ain't tryna get hitched. Liquor wasted on me, man, son of a brushed it off, now I'm back to getting lit. Goose and orange juice, man, need some good-ish. Homeboy tripping cause I'm staring at his chick. Now he on the sideline staring at my Here comes the 5 to the 4 to the 3. Hands in the air if you catch drunk as me. Club on the San Juan, put out them trees. Dude, I don't care, I'm a PMP. Everybody in the club get tips. Now everybody in the club get tips. Now everybody in the club get tips. Now everybody in the club get tips.
That's right. Let's go. Come on. When's the last time y'all played Tipsy? When's the last time anybody has played Tipsy?
I played Tipsy at the kickbacks that we had during the daytime in my house.
I'm about to stop asking you when's the last time you played shit. You don't play nothing new. You play nothing but 2000.
So I don't watch TV or anything like that. Like, I play music pretty much like 24/7. These 2 hours of the day are the 2 hours of the day that I am not DJing. I give it up to sale, but that's it. Because every other time, like, it's music, so I'm always playing music. I'm playing music all the time. So
that's fair. All right.
I play new, old. You know what I'm saying? I just play some new shit.
You're right. You did. Yeah, you did. All right.
The song wasn't that great, but I mean, it was for joke purposes.
Look. It was very funny. I don't know what's wrong with today, man. But we're going to get into that next week. Right now, we're going to get into Rules Of. This week is going to be Rules Of Acquaintances. We all know what acquaintances are. You know what I'm saying? People who are not necessarily our friends, but they're not necessarily our enemies. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you know, I guess not middle ground of an enemy. I guess it's just...
They just people who name you probably know.
Nah, I think it's more than that. Like acquaintance could be somebody like you're cool with, but like you wouldn't call them your friend yet.
I don't have that.
I only got family, so I don't know nothing about no friends.
People cannot walk into your life as family.
Either we connect or we don't. And once we connect, we fam.
Nah, you gotta work your way up.
There's levels to it, you know. You could be my third cousin.
It's called an acquaintance.
All right, let's get to the rules level for you two.
All right, so it's gonna be acquaintances. Number 1, how deep do conversations get?
Hey, how you doing? Good? Stay blessed.
I say you moving on with acquaintances?
Trying to make some money?
Okay.
Like that's all talk I got for you. How you doing? You living good? Cool. After that, if you ain't trying to make no money, I ain't got no talk for really nobody.
So you ain't trying to build with an acquaintance to become your friend. You're just trying to be in and out.
I got my friends.
Okay.
We family.
Right. All right. So you say you're the same thing. You're a family. All right. Me personally, I'll chop it up. You know, I get to know them, see what they're about. You know what I'm saying?
Friendly, though, that's different. Like you friendly. That's different.
Yeah. You're supposed to be.
Nah, we not that.
All right, fine. All right, you got that. Number 2, money lending limit. Oh, Sell back to nodding his head.
No, like limit like at 0. Like we just like. Cause most people, for most people who are an acquaintance to me, they probably don't even know my real name. So what I look like handing you some money, you know what I'm saying? Like that's wild. Like you need like a $1 for a Rillo, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. But like me handing you anything over that, like anything over pretty much $1 plus tax is wild.
All right, so for me, an acquaintance, because I'm a good person, is somebody so you can like get to know them and they can become more. So for me, $10. You got 10, maybe 20. Depending on my check, all right? You get 20, you pay me back on that, I know that we can move up in our relationship.
See, that's different. That's the season. You talking about people paying back. I don't give out money with the expectation of getting it back though. Yeah. Because that's the thing, because most times people ain't always like that. That's why I say I don't give acquaintances money, because it's like, I hate those people that give out money and they need it, you know what I'm saying? They gave it to you, but like, damn, they really need that back, like right then. So like, if I'm giving you money, like you gotta be somebody that I fuck with for real, because if I'm giving it to you, you like really must really need it, and I really ain't expecting it back, because if I gave it to you, I knew I had it at the time. So I'm not giving no, like, we acquaintances, like,
yeah, ain't that
nah, get your bread up, boy.
Jesus Christ.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Y'all need to be more like me, man. Number 3. Hangout spots, if any. Are you hanging out with your acquaintances?
But we hanging out, it's definitely like either at my events, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you probably just coming to see me, or on Edgewood, because everybody be on Edgewood.
Everybody
so it's like if I'm out there on Edgewood, you know what I'm saying, and I see you, you know, I might, you know, we might stand there, you know, have a couple, like everybody pay for their own drinks. I ain't buying, like, you know, if it ain't your birthday, I ain't buying you one, but we all can sit there and chop it up then, you know what I'm saying? After about 5 minutes, if ain't nobody talking about nothing that seems like it's gonna make me no money, I'ma slide on. But
that's a good thing. That's why I like that. I like party events, because you can leave them and not feel bad.
Yeah, like it's like I'ma chop it up with you for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Because I know your face, I know your name, you know, like what's up, what's good, how you been? We'll talk about something, you know, have a couple jokes, talk sports, and move on.
Oh, you're making friends.
No, it's not. I ain't making no friends. Like I'm making casual conversation with casual ass people that ain't trying to make no money with me. That's what I'm doing.
Are you meeting them there, or you happen to see them?
No, I have to happen to see you. Like,
okay.
Like even if you text me like, yo, I'm gonna be out. You know, I'm gonna be out at Mother's. Yeah. I might avoid Mother's now. Hey, what you trying to see me for? You trying to make some money?
Sick ass. All right, fine. Number 4, favors.
How deep of a favor we talking here? Like, hold on.
That's up to you. Like they fucking just murder somebody and be like, hey, I need you to do me a favor.
Yeah, no, that's not possible.
All right, we can go simpler than that. We can go simpler. All right, they what's a simple favor? There are no such thing as simple favors. I mean, they need you to drive. They need you to drive them down to the store.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Honestly, like, even like there, I've actually done that before. I really don't trip about that, because I mean, I'm literally always driving all the time, so it don't really bother me. I just don't make it a habit. Like, if you ask me to take you somewhere, like, one time, like, everybody gets a free ride with this. You got one time to get in the car, you got a free ride. After that, it's no more free ride. You got, and the free ride is to and from. So you gotta weigh there and back. You know, I'm a different kind of black mama. So, you know, you gotta weigh there and you gotta weigh back. But that's it, though. After that, it ain't no more.
Is there gas money in there?
The first time, no. Okay. Like everybody has one free round trip.
Oh, actual free. Okay.
Yeah, like actual free trip somewhere. Because I mean, most times if I do it, I'ma literally it's probably on my way. But I mean, regardless of free trip. But after that though, nah.
Yeah, you can ride. Man, for my acquaintance, you can ride with me. Especially if you're going in the same direction. Yeah, you can ride with me. I was taking acquaintances further. I was taking them out of my way. They pay me though. But
yeah, see, that's different.
They pay you, okay.
Like, but, yeah. See, you talking about favors. Most favors are complimentary, pro bono, free, and you know that's not the lifestyle that I live. You know, I put a price tag on everything. So you know.
That's fair. Okay. So number 5, I think we kind of talked about this. What is an acquaintance to you?
I know your name. I at least know. Like, I have a little niece though, something about you. I know your name. I know probably like what you do. We've probably been in the same vicinity somewhere or something like that. Like, people who are acquaintances or people like, you know, producers that I know, artists that I know, I would consider them acquaintances. Like, I know them and they know me and I know them for their work, but like, we don't really kick it. Like, whenever we're in the same area, that's when we talk. But everything we talk about is usually whatever it is with surrounding how I know you. That's why I don't really consider acquaintances people that could possibly be friends, because most times they're really just stuck in one realm of my life. My friends are in every realm of my life. When I meet you somewhere, like I meet you in a sense, like I said last week, when I meet people networking, I want it to be professional. You're a professional acquaintance. Like that's it. We do professional stuff, and if we ain't talking professional, we ain't talking.
So have you you had to have made friends who were acquaintances at one point in time? Like you didn't know them that well, and then they kind of build a rapport.
I mean, that's what we're doing now, is it not?
I mean, yeah, but exactly. So you believe in acquaintances?
But I'm saying, we're not supposed to be acquaintances. When y'all asked me to come on, you said, what was the first thing y'all said? You said you family now. So
say family now. I was like, she's really cool.
But you and Rocco was like, yeah, y'all agree.
I said you was a damn good host. That's what I said.
All right, bet. Don't even worry about it.
We could be family later. You gotta build. All right,
next one.
Number 8. Let me see. Number 8 is, can one switch roles and how? So since I dropped down, how can I now go back to coming out of an acquaintance?
Well, you didn't. That was just harassment for the show. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed here. I was just like, well, damn, go embarrass me like that on the damn show.
You talked about my outfit and my pigtails. A1. I told you.
But that's some shit that family can do.
Fine. Go ahead. How do I get out of it? How do you get out of it?
Honestly, it's really kind of it just depends on if I want to or not. Like, if I don't want to be your friend, then when we're doing stuff here, like we're at an event together, we can talk and laugh and joke about other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, if that seems to be a thing, because most people, if just like how Sam said, like if we connect when we're doing whatever it is, then that's how you get your way. That's how you move up from that situation. But it's like at the same time, like that has to be mutual. There has to be some type of consent there, no matter like if it's platonic, romantic, whatever. It has to be like mutual, but most times it's not.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Nah, I feel like it can be mutual sometimes.
Because
on real talk, I do find it I feel like we're mutual.
Yeah, like how friends develop, like the friendship developing is a mutual thing. Like you two people are acquaintances, and y'all started doing something together or doing something in the same vicinity, and then y'all decided to build your friendship. Like y'all decided to take but both of y'all have to. If somebody wants to be my friend and I don't want you to be friends with them, it doesn't matter. Or even vice versa. If I want to be friends with somebody and they don't want to be my friend, like, well, we acquaintances forever.
I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, so nobody ever really gets to acquaintance. It's either skip to friend or it's like just acquaintance. Like it's one or the other.
Yeah, but it's like most times like it's never like how can someone like somebody like how can I be more than whatever to you? Well, that's a mutual thing. Like you have to like put in the effort to want to be, but I also have to be willing to receive that effort, and as well putting in the effort to be something more to you, and you have to receive mine as well, because that's not one-sided. If it's like somebody wants to be your friend and they're putting in this effort to be your friend, and you're receiving but you're not doing anything to show to be their friend, that's a one-sided friendship.
Have you ever had that? Because I know I have.
A lot.
Word.
A lot. That's why I avoid it now. That's why I don't have acquaintances, nothing like that. You ain't trying to make no money, don't talk to me.
What's the worst situation when someone's really trying to be your friend, like way too hard?
Oh my God. He was the guy when I first moved back home. I'm not gonna say his name. He was trying way too hard to be my friend. Like, it was like a constant. It was like one of those things that he wanted to like talk like every single day. Like he wanted to text me every single day. Even like he wanted to talk to me every single day. And it wasn't even like he was like trying to be like flirtatious or nothing. He just wanted to talk. He just wanted to talk. He just wanted to hang out. He wanted to do something. And it was just like, yo, like, chill out. Like, I don't want to hang out with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cool people, but like, I don't want to hang out with you like that. And like, he got so like frustrated with me because he was just like, you're not putting effort into this friendship. This is not a friendship. It was so ugly, but like, yeah, dog.
My boy wanted to have a meeting, huh? I need you to try harder. Jesus, let me see. Yeah, I think the worst is probably someone just kept texting me, hitting me up, and you try to give the friendly smile and yeah, buddy, hey. Then you try to get up as soon as possible. Yeah, but besides that,
I put my read receipts on for him to show that I wasn't responding back to these messages.
You put it on?
I put my read receipts on.
I'll take mine off.
Like, I put them on to be like, dog, like, I am not trying to do this. Because it was like, he just hit you up at all sorts of times of the day. Like, you were just like, every Friday night. You want to come do this? No.
Yo. Okay, so number
9. For my other friends.
That is hilarious. Number 9. This is actually one thing, which is why I rock with you. Is because that's how you skip the acquaintance and go straight to friends. What are your joke boundaries? me personally, if we have joke boundaries, we cannot be friends.
Yeah, that's me too. Like, if we joking, cause like with my friends, like we be at each other's throats sometimes. Like it's for us, like there's clearly everything that's always off limits. Like trauma and all the other stuff is always off limits for stuff. But like everything else is always fair game. So it's like if you come in and just if you come to me joking, you opening floodgates. And like if you're not ready to receive them jokes, like if you can't take them jokes,
if you're sensitive, get away from me.
Like we can't be friends because it's just like, well, this friendship is about to be boring. Like I don't know what to say to you. I feel like I have to censor myself. I feel like I have to limit myself. I have to let me not say something that's gonna like hurt.
Walking on eggshells.
Yeah, I can't do that.
What up, Sal?
See, that's why.
Are you speaking up?
With different folks, cause how y'all are, you got joke boundaries. I got joke boundaries too.
Yeah. Wait, what you mean? Hold on. Wait.
Mine stopped very quickly. You already know this.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't joke with people. You don't never see me really out there joking with people because I don't like people joking with me.
Yeah.
So
but yeah, like our friendship ways is different. Like ours is like we talk real shit. Like that's how our friendship is. It's like real niggas talking real shit. That's where our laughs come from. But our real talk conversations don't have a limit to them. You see what I'm saying? Like anything that we can talk about anything and we can make a joke out of that anything. Like it ain't gotta be me joking on you, but we can talk limitless and we can joke limitless about that. So that's really in the same category. Like it's easy to tell with you like off rip. Like yeah, he not one of them niggas to be like joking with him.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck, dog. I know you ain't sensitive. In fact, you made me not sensitive. I used to be the ones that you couldn't make a joke about. Jesus, they did not let me be that kid. I couldn't be that kid. It is good. Yeah, no, I love it, but I didn't love it back then.
But like just because you're not somebody that like, it's not like how me and Sound like we can just roast each other all the time. Just because it's not like that doesn't mean that it's still in the same category.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely don't think you was sensitive. Like, yeah, I feel like I can be open around you, or like you taking things wrong, So I think that's where I need to be around. I'm not saying we're going around just disrespecting each other.
Yeah, we not going around like what are those? Like, nigga,
we're not gonna do that. It's like nigga, you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't doing that shit. Yeah, nah.
Oh, I can't do that. I don't believe in that. I don't really believe in that calling men the B word in any sense. I can't stand when people do that. Like my homegirls, like I don't really care what nobody say. Yes, my homegirls, like my story, like when we see each other, like yeah, that's my bitch. But that's the only context that come in, and that's pure endearment. I ain't never heard no context where it's like you calling a man a bitch. Nah, that right there. You call my homie a bitch, like girl. Yeah. I might have to slap you for him because that's so disrespectful.
I ain't gonna lie, my friends at times we did do that a little bit.
Like but guys doing it to each other is one thing, but I'm talking about like you
girls,
be seeing girls, they be like
Why is that a trigger word? Like I know that's a trigger word for women.
I don't think it's honestly the word that's triggering. I think it's mainly most times it's how it comes off. Like most times when people say it to you, because like it's like the connotation of surrounding that word. You know what I mean?
Like a white person saying nigga.
Yeah, like the connotation of that word, the way people say it. Like like a lot of times like guys who are abusive. I was gonna say niggas. Guys who are abusive when they say it, they always like their tone gets aggressive. It's like somebody. A lot of times it's like somebody's literally barking the word bitch at you. Like bitch. Like what the? Like it's really more so. It's really more so the way you give it out. Like the way I'm trying to think of the actual word, but the way it's presented, the way the word is presented is more so triggering than the word itself. Because like girls don't get mad when like they see like some gay dude coming up like ooh bitch like you looking good. Yeah. But you say like if a dude trying to holler and catcall at her, he's like hey, yo shorty in the red, yo shorty in the red. Like hey bitch, I know you hear me talking to you. Like like bitch you look good. Like that's the way that kind of like the way that is being presented now is like. Okay, like that makes it. It's the same way with calling guys nigga. Like some dudes don't like their girl to refer to them like that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't like to be. Yeah, I know guys.
I'm not offended. Like it doesn't turn me on or nothing, but I'm not.
But I mean, like I'm just saying, like that's like the same kind of connotation, like or just anywhere with guys, like just calling them something, like even calling people nigger, like it's just the way that the word.
That one hit me when you said it.
Yeah, like the way, like the context around it and the way that it's being presented, are like people don't like it, and so it's just like it's just best if you not, if I'm not cool with you like that, like if you not my homegirl, like nobody, like I'm not gonna call no other girl no bitch to her face, nothing like that. Like unless she's just doing something outright wrong or something out, like we getting hostile. I ain't calling her one either, cause it's like people, you don't know how people take it.
That's a fact. All right, so now here it is, number 10, the do's and don'ts of acquaintances. What should an acquaintance do and what should they not do?
acquaintances should play their role.
Yeah.
Like, definitely understand. Like, if you're like an acquaintance to someone, you should definitely understand for them or for you in general, like what that boundary is. Just like I said, like people have boundaries. Like some people don't like their acquaintances like calling and texting them every day, but even if it is about business, like they might prefer emails or something. Like I don't think acquaintances should really just really overstep your boundaries or anything. That's with anything. Like I don't think you overstep your boundaries with anybody in any situation, relationship, whatever. I really think that's a big thing. Like, and people, I think they should also look at things logically. Like some people, when they feel like they're more of your friend than what they really are, I can't. Because it's like that's always a hurt situation.
For you, it's not boundaries. It's like just no. Yeah. I can see that. And what are the dudes?
No, that they should play their role.
Oh, okay. I felt like a don't. Like, okay, cool. All right, so my don't is do not show up at my house.
Oh, definitely not. See, that's part of playing role.
Yeah. Don't you dare pop up knocking on my door talking about what up. How did you get my address? All right, so that I'm not rocking with at all. You know what I'm saying? Dudes, give me money. I think acquaintances should give like money more. Not me, but like
acquaintances
should give more money. You know what I'm saying?
Why?
Because I feel like that's a good way to show that you're serious about other people.
I do feel like acquaintances should support your business full price, because like, you know, I know a lot of people when they're with a thing of like, you know, somebody's friends with them, they expect a discount or whatever. And you know, some people, they are okay with giving their friends a discount or free stuff or whatever. But I don't feel that as an acquaintance that you should ever like, that's like crossing a boundary. Like I don't think that you should ever expect that. Can
we get into that for 1 second? I hate going too much off, but the discounts and paying full prices for things.
Yeah.
All right. This is lashing out. What do you think about? Do you think that people should be able to? And so you might be able to attest to this as well. Do you think that people should slash their prices for anybody?
No, I don't think anybody should do that. I don't believe in that whatsoever. I don't believe in telling people like their prices. Like I don't believe in telling someone that they cost too much or whatever. Like you know your worth. You know your worth, and no one can tell you anything other than. I can't understand when people be saying that. Like I don't understand why people think that they should be getting other stuff for free, especially in the industry that we work in. Like people are forever thinking that something should be done to them or for them for free, and I don't think that should be a case whatsoever, because when it comes to reverse, they don't want to do it for free. Like artists would be like, oh, they want to do a radio interview, but they don't want to pay for the interview, but they expect you to come see them perform. They expect you to pay to see them perform. Like, why can't I get in your show free? You see what I'm saying? So, like, I don't feel like there should ever be, I don't feel like people should do discounts, because, like, would I ever discount myself? Hell no. So why would I feel that someone else should give me a discount? Like, why do I feel deserving of a discount for something? Like, now, if people want to offer you one, like, you know, you're supporting them, you know, you buy 10 t-shirts from them and they want to give you a discount from then on out, or they want to give you a discount on your next purchase. That's fine, you know, whatever. But just
off the gate,
off the gate, like just the fact of like you are wanting something from me and you wanted me to do something. You want my services, you want my time, my energy. All of that is money.
Yeah.
Like all of that is money. Like I don't believe in none of that. Not me personally. Like.
And I think another thing is when people ask for discounts and stuff like that, I'm starting to feel like they don't respect your brand.
Yeah, like I do think that is like asking for the discount. I think is offensive, because it's like you're saying that you're too good to pay my worth. Like that's what it sounds like. Oh,
or even worse, that I'm not good enough to be paid what I think.
Yeah, and it's like, or like, and I don't like when people try to use like that whole manipulation thing of like, but you know, like we're friends, and you know we do this and this. Like I can see like that, but it's like, what benefit is that doing to me? I can see an exchange in a sense, like, okay, you know, you like if I'm an engineer, like you produce a song, right? But I like might mix a song or something like that for another one of your artists, or I might give you a feature on another one of your artists' songs.
That's so so.
Yo, all right, I feel like to a certain degree, I'm always, this is your brand, this is your price, this is what it is, this is what you gotta pay. But at the same time, I can't say that I don't work with people, like, you know, and I don't have people that work with me. Because to a certain degree, I bought 5 videos from somebody, right? Then I don't got it like that right now. Somebody like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and shoot this video for you. You know, like that's something, like you build a relationship at that point. And it's people that put me in positions at times that they don't even gotta pay for nothing for me because I wouldn't even have this opportunity to do this or do whatever I'm doing if it wasn't for them.
Yeah.
So they don't gotta pay. They ain't gotta ticket with me, and that's just off showing love because I was raised off that. But those same individuals respect me enough to give me something, and that's the relationship right there.
So you think it's
I see
fine?
that.
You think it's fine depending on the relationship of the person?
Yeah, and like it's the same thing because he was saying like, you know, those people did something for him. Like those people gave him that opportunity, gave him that platform, gave him that chance. Or like when he would win, like he went and bought something from somebody and he didn't have it right now. So they were like, well, you know, you did that for me. Let me do this for you. But you see, that's where that exchange is going on. Like I'm talking about like people that's just like, you know, like some rapper walking the door talking about some, yo, give me an interview because, you know, he got 3,000 followers on Instagram that like his song. Like what is that? Like what is that doing for me? Like are your 3,000 followers finna tune in and watch you on this interview? Because if they not finna do that and they not finna tune in every week, me giving you a free interview is pointless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my people gotta get paid too, and that's where I'm like, that's where like the issue come in. Like, people when if they say they like your work, they should be willing to pay for it. If they don't want to pay for it, then they don't like it that much.
Nah, that's a fact. That's 100% fact, yo. Honestly, I think I ended on that note. That was beautifully said.
Thank you.
Yo, so hey y'all, thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in as always. Sensei, what is your social media?
My social media is always the same. Sensei Jimmy, SenSeiJimmie. It is. I only have a Twitter and an Instagram. So if you see me anywhere else, it ain't me. It's not me.
Hey, you can find me on Instagram and anywhere else at SoundDNA, SOUNDNA. You can find us as a collective at Kreative HQ, Kreative with the K, HQ on Instagram. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for listening. We're going to be here right back next week, I promise you. So, yo, come back with us. We love y'all. We out. Hey!
Hey!
Good job for holding it down.
It's Kels from Chi-Town, Japan. Come on, y'all. America. Get your hands. She heard me singing. Whoa. 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 To who may need to know, met her on the floor, sliding down the pole, wanted her for show. Both our hands were up, drinks was in the cup. She showed me some love, so we left the club. Now we off in the Humvee. She's so hot, she's kissing on me. This is a girl of my fantasy. Half of her and me, we were doing a thing. Got her singing. She heard me singing. Singing. She heard me singing. Whoa. 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 Now I don't know about you, but I would like to get with two nice honeys while I'm chilling by the pool. Red bikinis and some pump heel shoes. Who could think of any damn thing cooler? We at my crib, so it ain't no rules. I'm butt naked, sweat socks and house shoes. 100 bottles of Chris in the cooler. I'm frozen thanks to Jacob the jeweler. One day without me and she's shaking like a fiend. Y'all tell me what's R&B without the aura. She heard me singing. I got her singing. She heard me singing. Whoa. Whoa. I met a girl in the shopping mall. She had hazel eyes, said she's from Africa. She broke it down right in front of me, rolling on her knees. I said I'm scared of ya. Tattoo on her back, loving the way she work it. Body moving like she's dancing in a circus. Back, forth, up, down when she jerk it. Put the thong on, now watch her murder it. She heard me singing. I got her singing. She heard me singing. Whoa.